So I also feel the need to deal with the word agnostic because it's another word that's grossly misused. People think it means that that an agnostic sits on the fence in between, can't decide whether to believe or not. And that's nonsense because the word agnostic is not about believing, it's about knowing. It's an entirely different category, and it comes from the Greek gnostic, which means to know. And so there's a gulf here between believing and knowing. And there should be some way of crossing that gap. And that way is evidence. You shouldn't change a belief into a piece of knowledge without supporting it with substantial evidence. So there is no middle here. It's like a magnet. There's one end and the other. You can't be half hooked. You need to decide. It's a pendulum that swings. It doesn't hang around in the middle. You've got to decide which side you want to be on, and that's the point of this presentation.
And it's perfectly fine to say that I would describe myself as an agnostic atheist,
Yes.
which means I'm not convinced that there is a God. There's not enough, but I don't know that there isn't a God. I just I don't have enough information to make the claim that I know there's a God. I'm not convinced that there is. And I think that is such an important distinction. I don't think we do enough to address the whole issue of agnosticism, because so many people use it as a sort of a halfway house